day 49 of the daily dollar cost average for Bitcoin. And again, I'm just going to get straight into it. Do a conversion from DAI, the stable coin, which is like a bank account, over to Bitcoin for the amount of $333. And that's it. So we'll take a quick look at the portfolio. And I have 0.2754% of a Bitcoin. So 27.5% of a Bitcoin. I increased Cardano a little bit here. I just been reading a lot of good things about it. And I add this anchor, whatever they call it, about $250 worth. Just because it's like an ICO, I guess, IPO, like it's initial coin offering or whatever. Just because I've seen so many coins come out, they're like 10 cents, then they go up to $5, but then they go down. So I just thought, okay, for once I'm going to buy initial coin offering. Never bought one before. So I saw it, buy it. That's the end of it. But anyways, so Bitcoin, if we look at it, if you go over to the homepage, look at Bitcoin, we'll just look at the week chart. Like, look at this. A week ago, Bitcoin was $75,000. And now it's 66,000. So it's peaked at 75. I don't know if I think that was its all-time high. And now it's down to 66. That's $9,000 it's gone down. So again, this is why we daily dollar cost average, because had you been in that, let's say you would have bought at the peak, you'd be down significantly. Again, if there is a major correction in Bitcoin, you will see the benefits of this. Like I'm not going to get into it, but some people say, why don't you just buy it? Blah, blah. You never know, right? So you want to mitigate risk, right? So you want to be able to, obviously take advantage of the highs, but you don't want to be in the whole thing at all times. You want to be riding it up. But again, if there's a sudden downturn, you want to be able to take advantage of it. I've used this example so many times. It's like a boxer. You don't go out there with one punch, try to take your opponent out. You do that, you're going to get knocked out. You have to, it's called feeling out the opponent. You got to know how they react, right? And you have to see their nature. You have to roll with the punches, right? You have to have the whole ball of wax. You can't just be a one trick pony. You have to be able to roll with it, be able to take the beatings and get back up. Simple as that. But again, I don't even think today I'm even going to look at YouTube. I just wanted to make this extremely quick. Just do my buy for today, and then that's essentially it. Again, it's the same strategy. I'm not changing anything. $333 a day. But again, I have been buying a lot, like increasing the portfolio quite a bit, as far as I'm concerned. Maybe compared to other people, I don't have a lot, but excuse me, just for a guy like me, I'm just a regular guy. I'm not, institutional investor or anything, but for me, I have a fairly, decent portfolio for a small portfolio. Like, I have this anchor now. I have Decentraland. I always saw this thing do these crazy moves. That's why I bought it. And I've seen it go up like 58% in a day and stuff like that. So I just said, just try it out. Again, get a feel for it. See how it works. So I bought some of that. I got Algorand, Cosmos, Chainlink, Cardano. I got, the ones that I'm interested in. Cardano, I'm hearing so many good things about Cardano. Like they're basically saying this is going to be like an Ethereum, maybe even better. Like there's a lot of people working on this, like top level engineers designing this behind the scenes that are, like they're going to be releasing smart contracts in the summer. So a lot of people are saying like, well, summer, that's a long ways away. Like, but it takes a long time to engineer this stuff. There's engineers working day and night trying to get this thing right. They're really, and they're top engineers, really, really sophisticated people working on it. So again, if you can get it for, a decent price, like right now it's only $1.42. Could you imagine if this ever did what Ethereum did, like go up to like $2,000? So this is what I'm kind of, I don't know if it for sure it could do that. But I'm just saying that if this thing can become something, significant, like say, even if it goes up to like $15 or something like that, like that's what I'm looking at. So just I'm accumulating it, just because I like a lot of the stories behind it. Again, just do whatever you want, but I'm going to stop at 2,000 ADAs because it's at I'm at 1752, so I don't have that much more to go. So as soon as I hit about 2,000, that's it, no more. And then you got chain link. Like I said, that one's gonna go to 100. Cosmos is gonna go to 100. Algorand is gonna go to 1,000. This thing, I don't think I'm gonna buy any more of that. And this anchor, I'm not buying any more of that. These were just like shot in the dark sort of things. I just wanted to see the anchor. I just want to see how it does as far as an ICO goes. But yeah, that's it. So I'm sticking to the Bitcoin, committing to what I said I'd commit to. And again, most of these are just if there is a huge spike in them, it's just to accumulate more Bitcoin. Like if like say this anchor thing goes up to like $5,000 or something, that $5,000 is going to go straight into Bitcoin. So it's just ways to, kind of expedite any sort of Bitcoin accumulation. That's essentially what it is. So anyways, that's it for today. Nothing special. And I'll be back tomorrow. Okay. So take care.